everyone, Jacques here, the Inspired Piper. A little bit out of my usual element here today, but it's a gorgeous day here in southern Alberta. We've had a lot of rain recently and this is a gorgeous day. So I thought I'd come out here and talk about one of my favorite pipe activities, lunting. Simply put, lunting is taking a leisurely walk while smoking a pipe. I'm fortunate enough that I only live a couple of minutes away from such beautiful scenery and environment. The Bow River flowing through, dog playing in the water as you can see. You know, there's nothing like getting out here, taking a nice walk, absorbing some of nature's energy. It's a great way to refill. I've recently been reading Meditations, the writings and thoughts of the old Emperor Marcus Aurelius, Stoic writings, and he has some wise things to say about how we often look outside of ourselves for relaxation, for, to get rid of our stress, but really we need to go inside. Here's one of my favorite passages that I recently read.
They seek for themselves private retiring places, as country villages, the seashore, mountains. Yea, thou thyself art wont to long much after such places. But all this thou must know proceeds from simplicity in the highest degree. At what time soever thou wilt, it is in thy power to retire into thyself, and to be at rest, and free from all businesses. A man cannot any whither retire better than to his own soul. He especially who is beforehand provided of such things within, which whensoever he doth withdraw himself to look in, may presently afford unto him perfect ease and tranquillity. This morning I'm packing my pipe with Presbyterian Mixture, one of my favorite English blends, and I'm using one of my go-to pipes for lunting, a beautiful rusticated quarter-bent apple from Bladder & Bladder in Montreal.
The ability to be alone with our thoughts, to reflect, to have some quiet time, especially out in nature. I think we all need this, whether you smoke a pipe or not, just to get out there and enjoy a bit of nature and reconnect. I find it just recharges the batteries for the week and the work. Now, for my pipe smoking colleagues out there, I've heard about the breathing method or the breath method, depends who you talk to. And when I'm sitting at home or something outside, I like to just sort of puff and exhale. But I have been practicing the breathing method or the breath method especially when lunting, and I do love it. It is true that you get more of the aromas and flavors of the tobaccos, and I do tend to enjoy them more. And I just find that, especially when I'm walking around, the breath method is awesome. So I'd encourage each and every one of you to give it a try if you haven't already. And that's the lunt for today. Had a great hour walking around with Dakota here. He enjoyed it. He's zonked. As we came back to the Jeep, there was another lady there with her little 10-week-old puppy, and his name is Getty. So I asked, like, Getty as in Geddy Lee? And she goes, yes, absolutely. So being a huge Rush fan, I thought that was absolutely cool. So we met Getty, had a great time, had a great smoke, and I'd encourage all of you, take some time, go out there, be alone with your thoughts. It's such a great way to decompress and re-energize for the week. So in the meantime, happy smokes and happy thoughts, and I wish everybody a great week. Thanks. Bye.